Good day, everyone. Today we're going to discuss about the security policies, laws, and computer crime investigation of Amazon. The group of reporters are going to be me, Joshua Allen Bonganay, Ian Chester Bufete, Joseph Bryan Clutario, and Renz Domini Dycoco.
So, the overview is security policies, data protection and privacy, adherence to GDPR and national privacy laws, explicit user consent, secure data handling, and comprehensive privacy policies. User consent information, stringent requirements for app collecting personal data, explicit user consent, limited data usage, and compliance with Amazon policies and relevant laws. Deceptive and malicious behavior, prohibition on deceptive behavior, network device abuse and misleading functionalities. Financial institutions ensure user security and misuse of customer information is strictly forbidden. Third-party program, mandatory disclosure of external program or service within 30 days. Amazon right to request removal for privacy security consideration. Laws and computer crime investigation. Consumer protection laws. Subject to consumer protection laws regulating advertising products, safety, and consumer rights. Data protection and privacy laws. Compliance with GDPR and national privacy laws for robust user data protection. Antitrust laws. Potential scrutiny under antitrust laws to ensure fair competition. Contract law. Legal relationships defined through user contract and terms of service. Cybercrime laws and investigation. Subject to cybercrime laws including the CFAA in the US. Utilization of electronic evidence, digital forensics, and international cooperation. Legal process. Adherence to legal processes including search warrants, subpoenas, and court orders.
Security policies, data protection and privacy. Number 1. Adherence to GDPR and national privacy laws. GDPR, or General Data Protection Regulation, a comprehensive data protection regulation in the European Union. It mandates how organizations handle the personal data of EU citizens, ensuring transparency, security, and user rights. Number 2. National privacy laws refers to the specific privacy regulations of individual countries. Amazon must comply with these laws, which vary globally and often outline how personal data should be collected, processed, and protected. Number 2. Explicit user content, secure data handling, and comprehensive privacy policies. Explicit user content. User must provide clear and unambiguous permission before their data is collected or processed. This ensures transparency and empowers users to make informed decisions. Secure data handling involves the implementing robust security measures to protect user from unauthorized access, breaches, or misuse. This includes encryption, access control, and regulation security audits. Comprehensive data policies. Detailed documents outlining how an organization collects, processes, stores, and shares user data. These policies inform users about their rights, the purpose of data collection, and the security measures in place. User consent and permissions. Stringent requirements for app collecting personal data. Amazon imposes strict criteria for apps that collect personal data to ensure responsible and ethical data handling practices. Number 2. Explicit user consent, limited data usage, and compliance with Amazon's policies and relevant laws. Explicit user consent. Users must clearly understand and agree to how their data will be used This involves transparent communication about the purposes of data collection and processing. Limited data usage. App developers should collect only the necessary data required for the app's functionality. Unnecessary data collection is discouraged, promoting a privacy-centric approach. A compliance with the Amazon policies and relevant laws. Developers must adhere to Amazon's specific guidelines and policies related to user data. Additionally, they must comply with the broader legal landscape governing data protection and policy. Deceptive and malicious behavior. Number 1. Prohibitions of deceptive behavior, network or device abuse, and misleading functionalities. Amazon strictly prohibits apps engaging in deceptive practices, abusing network for devices, resources, or presenting misleading functionalities. This ensures a trustworthy and secure environment for users. Number 2. Financial institutions ensure user security, and misuse of customer information is strictly forbidden. Financial institutions refers to apps or services related to banking, finance, and transactions. These entitles entities must prioritize users' security, implementing measures to protecting financial information. Misuse of customer information. Strictly forbidden to maintain user trust. Financial apps must handle customer data with the utmost integrity, ensuring it is not misused for fraudulent activities and unauthorized access. Laws and computer crime investigation. Consumer protection laws. Regulating advertising. Number 1. Purpose consumer protection laws aim to ensure that advertising is truthful, not deceptive, and does not engage in unfair practices. Number 2. Enforcement. Regulatory bodies may intervene if advertisements are found to be misleading or if they violate specific standards. Product safety. Ensuring product safety. Consumer protection laws require companies to produce and sell products that meet certain safety standards. Responsibilities. Companies are obligated to test products, provide accurate safety information, and issue recalls if safety issues arise. Consumer rights. Protection of rights. Laws protection consumer rights, ensuring fair treatment and transactions, the right to accurate information, and the ability to seek legal remedies for faulty products or services.
Antitrust laws. Ensuring fair competition. Purpose. Antitrust laws, also known as competition laws, aim to promote fair competition and prevent monopolistic practices. Scrutiny. Companies, especially large ones like Amazon, may face scrutiny to ensure they do not engage in anti-competitive behavior such as price fixing or monopolistic practices. Contract laws. User contracts and terms of service. Legal relationships. Contract laws govern the legal relationship between Amazon, its users, and third-party sellers. Terms of service. Amazon's terms of service outline the rights, responsibilities, and expectations of all parties involved in the transaction on its platform. Contract laws. User contracts and terms of service. Legal relationship. Contract laws govern the legal relationship between Amazon, its users, and third-party sellers. Terms of service. Amazon's terms of service outline the rights, responsibilities, and expectations of all parties involved in transactions on its platform. Cybercrime laws and investigation. CFAA, Computer Fraud and Abuse Act. U.S. legislation. The CFAA is a U.S. law that addresses unauthorized access to computer systems. Scope. It, it criminalizes various forms of computer-related activities, including hacking, and provides legal avenues for addressing cybercrime. Utilization of electronic evidence, digital forensics, and international cooperation. Electronic evidence. Investigators use data stored on servers as evidence in cybercrime cases. Digital forensics involves the analysis of electronic devices and data to gather evidence for legal proceedings. International cooperation. Due to the global nature of cybercrime, investigations often require collaboration between law enforcement agencies from different countries. Legal process. Adherence to legal processes. Search warrants. Legal authorization of a required for searches, ensuring they are conducted within the bounds of the law. Subpoenas and court orders. Legal documents requiring the production of evidence of or attendance at a legal proceeding. Understanding this legal aspect is crucial for Amazon to operate within the bounds of the law, protect users' interests, and maintain a secure and ethical business environment. That's all. Thank you.